Hello everyone, welcome back to another question from series of 30 Days of Pandas. Today we are going to solve the department's highest salary question. In this question we have two data frame. The first one is employee, which contains ID, name, salary, and department ID. And then we have another data frame, which is a department with ID and name. And what we need to do is to write a solution to find the employees who have highest salary in each department. And we can return the result in any order. And the only thing to consider and remember is that each department can have multiple employee that have the highest salary. And as you can see in the example. Other than that, what we need to consider is that when we look at the tables, we have ID, name, salary, department ID, and ID and name, and the output is the department. The title of the column is department, employee, and salary. And even when you check the salary, it's different dictation than salary since it starts with the capital S. So for the first step, we just rename the column names. We consider the employee data frame, and we are going to use dot rename. Actually, we can now do the in place case. So dot rename, and the columns that we are going to change will be first, the name will be changed to employee. Next step, we have salary, that will be changed to salary, and we have department ID that will be used as it is, and then also in place equal to true, and same thing for the department, that rename columns. We need to change the name in the departments to the outputs of our data frame, and also in place equal to true. And now we take these two data frames and join them together. So we create a temp df, and what we do is pd.merge. We give the first data frame, second data frame, and how is I want to have it on the left. So we take the department ID, we check it with the ID, and if it's the same, then this column of the name of the department will be added. And left on is equal to department ID, and right one is equal to ID. So since the ID names, the column that we are going to check to do this merge is separate, different naming, we consider the left one and the right one. Other than that, you can use one name if both are ID or something like this. We use the ID, and that would be sufficient. And just to double check, let's see what we have. Okay, definitely it's wrong, and you see it's returning employee, salary, department, and also all the IDs that we are using. And if you take a look, ID X and ID Y, these are the default values of the pd.merge, that if we have after the merge we have the columns with the same name, it add the underline X and underline Y for the left and right. And you can also change this in the pd.merge, but for now we don't need it, so we don't do anything with them. Actually, we further drop them, and we do it by choosing the columns that we need in order that we need. So we easily take the names of the columns that we have in mind, and the order will be order that we set as input here. So the first column will be department, employee then, and the salary next. And just to show you, and as you can see, department, employee, and salary. As the next step, we want to check everything for a specific department. So we have group by and department, and then we simply go over all the rows of each group, and what we do is lambda d, and we keep the cases that have the salary equal to maximum amount of salary in that group, and we use the max function. And let's see. Okay, of course it's wrong because it's equal. Okay, and the return for the test case is correct, and let's submit. And that's it. So we do the rename for each of the data frames, and we do it in place because we don't need to do it in other places. In case you are using the rename in other steps, you don't need to do the in place. Then we do the merge on the two data frame on the left merge, and we choose the columns to consider for the doing the merge, and then we take the columns group by the name of the column that we want. In this case it was a department, and we choose the cases, the rows in each group that has the maximum salary in each department. Thank you very much. If you have any further question, I will answer in the comment sections, and you can help me by following my channels and subscribe to it. Thank you.